Hello, welcome to Seen It All. Today
Fucking
we are
summertime.
going to talk about the 2017 remake called Chips, starring Dax. What's his last name?
Shepard.
Shepard.
Your favorite.
Yes. This movie, I was shocked that it came out in 2017. I was like, what? It's so recent. I thought it was
Yeah.
older than that.
Nope. I mean, it is
No.
almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm
I know,
like,
couldn't
it's not that
believe
recent.
The movie is based on John Baker and Frank Poncherello. Poncherello? I thought it was Poncherelli. Poncherello.
Yeah.
something like that.
They
Pancho.
both joined California Highway Patrol in LA, but for very different reasons. Baker is a former motorcycle rider who's trying to put his life and marriage back together. Like Frank Pancherello is a cocky undercover FBI agent who's trying to investigate a multi-million-dollar heist that might be an inside job. They work together. They're forced to work together. One is a rookie and one is a veteran, and they're clashing through the whole movie and trying to get the bad guys.
Yep.
Now, the movie actually, Dax did his own stunts in the whole movie. Actually, I think everybody did their own stunts, but Dax did a lot of the hard ones in there.
Like all the bike stuff.
Yeah, all that.
He was an actual BMX rider, right?
I know that he's
Cross.
like he likes motorcycles, but I don't know too much about him. I don't follow him.
Because you don't like him.
Punch, the original Punch from the 70s show, approved as a script. Rumor had it that he hated it originally, but he did make a cameo. He was the ambulance guy at the end.
Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada.
The motorcycles were expensive. All of them were Ducati Hyper Motards. I don't know what that is. Hyper Motards. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. So they're expensive. In the original TV show, they used Kawasaki bikes. There was a lot of intense motorcycle training in this movie because I guess they were like, F those stunt guys. We're going to use the real stars. I was like, damn. Dax said this movie was a 45-day party. Dax was considering Brad Pitt playing the role of the villain in the movie. And then they also used some of the 1977 music Chips, the opening title in the movie. But yeah, besides that, one more thing. The movie cost $25 million to make. It didn't make a big impact in the movie theaters. It only made total worldwide and the domestic 26.8. So it did get a $1.8 million profit or loss, so depending what you're looking at it. That doesn't include marketing or anything. So it was a good balance. But besides that, Ember, this is your movie. You can take it away.
I know the Rotten Tomato score is terrible, but I like this movie. This is one of my guilty pleasures.
So
something that I just want to put on to turn my brain off too.
I'm guessing you watched the shows before? All of them? No? Jeez.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Not one bit.
Oh my gosh. I asked some questions and
I
never
was too
mind.
young.
Oh, jeez, I
They
forgot.
got
That's right.
reruns. You can watch them, DVDs and streaming.
Yeah, we were forced to watch that stuff. My cousin,
Yeah.
she liked to watch that crap. I remember stuff.
Yeah, she loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
That
yeah.
Airwolf, everything.
No wonder you're like, Chips. That explains it. Well, I guess we could start with the easy part. Recast it. I mean, who would you recast? Anyone?
I would recast the bad guy in it because I don't know. I just didn't feel him as the bad guy. I just felt like I didn't get that vibe. He was like, I know he was the bad guy, but he played really good. But I couldn't emotionally he didn't make me feel like he cared about his kid. and then the heist and everything. I think somebody else should have done it.
So you think like the guy from Sons of Anarchy, the big tall white guy?
Hellboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Right?
Yes. I agree with
I'm
that.
still mad that that there hasn't been another Hellboy. The final. Still mad about it.
No.
Anyway, yeah, you're right. I think I would recast him too, and I would use the guy from Hellboy. How about you, Joe?
Yeah, I don't know if it was because of the son thing. I couldn't figure that out. If it was him or because of his role of trying to be a father at the same time. So I would agree with you on that part. But also, I was thinking about John's wife, who's cheating on him the whole time. I forget her name. She wasn't on it very much.
Kristen Bell, right?
Yeah, I do like her when she does play some crazy roles like that. If I were to pick, I would probably say her. I don't think she deserved such little camera time. It should have been somebody else. She's a good actress, but I think for someone with little time in that camera, should have been somebody else. So
Yeah.
I think it would be her. But she did good.
Yeah, I feel like she played that jerk character well. And then her and Dax Shepard are married in real life. So
Really?
yeah. It's kinda like you get one, you get the other, especially since he made the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good to know. Yeah, I know that.
And
So he
then
added her. Okay.
yeah, exactly. And then what was your the worst line?
Oh my gosh.
So I would have to say anything Dak's wife said. I didn't think it was like forced. She was trying to force herself to be funny. Like I know Dax does that, but I felt like he actually made me laugh a couple of times. Like that. When he's naked in his bed and he can't
Dude,
move.
so funny.
Like stuff like that. But his like wife, she didn't make me laugh at that. It was just cringy. Like you could tell she was just forcing herself.
Forced?
Yeah, it was very forced. So
Yeah.
all her lines were just like, oh, forgettable.
How
Well,
about you, Joe?
for me, it was just the word homophobic. The constant word use of it. We could have done without that. Maybe some other word or just not even at all.
But
I
he
have nothing
was
against
though.
it.
I'm like, but it's the right word.
It is
Yeah, I
the right
know, but
word.
it's
And
just
he was homophobic.
it's like how much more do we need to say this word? That's all.
I
Just
mean, there was a lot of homo
yeah,
stuff in this movie.
exactly. Yeah, there was a lot of homo. Yes. Anyway, yeah, that was my thing. It's not that big of a deal.
I guess for me, I don't know. The worst line, probably like when the son takes off his helmet, he's all like cross-eyed, so you can tell he's like doped out, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
okay, like it could have been done differently.
Yeah.
It almost took away the seriousness of it,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, like this kid's, an F up.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I agree.
Yeah. But I mean, switching it over, the funniest line.
Oh,
There's a lot of
There was a
really
lot of
good
them,
lines,
yeah.
I think. Like for me, the favorite one is like, is it the little banana, whatever? Those are little lemons. Oh my gosh. That, and then like, oh my gosh, a 2? I think she's at 8. Like when she walks out, they like make out. He's kind of like, ooh.
That was very random, by the way, but yes. I was like, where
Yeah.
did this come from? Where's this going?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that was good. Yes.
How about you guys?
Go for it, Richard.
I would have to go about when that lady left, a 2, when he thought it was an 8, because, and then it became a running joke, and I was like, you have to eat ass.
Yeah.
That's the new thing.
He even asked the nurse when he's being wheeled out.
Yeah,
Like,
and he's
hey.
asking the nurse.
That's
He's like,
standard,
hey,
right?
you're out there dating. You have
Like
to
I
eat.
don't trust this like clearly, sex addict, but how about you? Like, can you tell me on the low, man?
Yeah, is that the new thing? He's like, yes, you got to.
Yeah. Or
That's
he's
standard.
like, baby wipes or whatever in the bathroom,
Yeah.
do it. Even if it's not, I still do it. It's like gross.
Kept going. I loved it.
Yeah. How about you, Joe?
There was that one scene with the lady cops outside, and she says, when the gay guy is in there too. That's so hot. She sees those two guys, and then the gay guy's like, oh, yeah, I'll take them both. And then, you know, the lady said, I'll take the brown one. I'll take the
Yeah.
other one. That was just funny. It's just, I already knew right then and there. They just full blown sense of humor. Even the lady cops and everything. That was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
like I said, there's a lot of funny lines in that. That's just, yeah, pretty good.
yeah. And the other one where it's like, you know, Poncherello, why did they give you another like a Guatemalan name or something or whatever you are?
Yeah, whatever you are.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
And did you guys like while you were watching this have a like wait what moment that kind of like took you out of it or your kind of took away from the story?
Kind of. For me was when he got fired from the FBI, when Ponch got fired, because the LA, you know, California highway didn't even know until he said something, you know, and to me it was just really weird. Like you're, and then the way he got his job was just like he's gotta what was it? He's gotta just say the saying because
Right.
afterward they're probably gonna hook up again because she sent him nudes. So
Yeah.
you know, but you know, like that whole thing was like LA, you know, Chips should have known that he got fired from the FBI. That's who should have been like automatically, and then he
Right.
shouldn't
Yeah.
have just walked
More
in and be like,
professional level.
I want a job here. Like, you know, that threw me
Right.
off a little, but
Yeah. Should be more professional type. Yeah, I agree with that too. Thought about that.
Yeah.
For me, it was the bathtub scene where those guys connected in an unusual way. There was a
It
wait
was
what?
so funny. That's like my favorite
No, I
scene.
mean it was good, but just like wait what pretty much throughout the whole scene.
yeah. Because
Obviously,
he
them
slips or
doing
he
the
trips.
thing and contact with each other, and then they changed. And then towards the end, when he finally admitted, "Oh, by the way, since we connected so much, I'm in the FBI." What? Really? That's just the way he said that. He's like, "Wait," I'm like, "What? Really?" He just tells him right off like that. That
Yeah.
connection. That's all it took is them connecting like that naked, and that's it.
It's
That was
true.
my wait, what moment. Like literally moment. I'm like, okay. And I couldn't figure out his issue. I guess maybe I missed something, but he's got to get in his tub for his muscle problems or
Yeah, he
something.
couldn't move or something. I forgot why. Like he needs
But he
his
has to get in the
pill,
tub. I mean, he took a lot
but
of
he
pills.
couldn't walk. He couldn't walk.
Oh, I guess you need a hot water to relax the muscles. I
Speaking
couldn't
of,
figure that out.
Yeah.
another what moment for me was the ending. Okay,
Already?
come on. No, you weren't like what with the bullet. Oh, that. Yeah.
And then he pokes the nub.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was like, I was like, what? It just, it's
Right.
it caught me off guard, man. It caught me off guard.
I guess for me, the wait what? I mean, I guess I see the point to the Maya Rudolph scene with her husband and everything, but it's like I don't know that it was necessary.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
it was funny, and I love Maya Rudolph, like in anything. It's just kind of like it's forgettable.
Yeah,
Where it's like, wait, how did he get in? Oh yeah,
yeah, that's true.
and then it sucks because she could have done so much more with the scene, you know?
Yeah,
Because
no,
she's
that's
so
true.
freaking funny.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, it's
I feel like it didn't do her justice.
yeah.
But I mean, on the flip side, I guess I've already said my favorite part, which is that whole scene. Like, I think I've watched this movie like 5 or 6 times, and every time it comes up, me and my husband laugh. But what was your guys' favorite scene?
So for me, it's like a random scene. So I have two favorite scenes. Okay, so my favorite one is when Ponch is holding the door at the end, and then his fingers get shot off.
That was a more like,
Oh,
wait, one more after me. I'm like, what the
and
heck?
then they have to go and try to save his fingers to connect them back. And I was cracking up. And then Dax is like, "Hey, my aim sucks. Can you shoot at him?" And he's like, "How? How?" Yeah, that's true. He can't shoot him. You know.
True.
But his wife ruined that scene because she was trying to be like a hard bad guy, you know, and it just didn't fit. And then the other scene for me is how the bad guy's son died. I lost it. I was cracking. I was unexpected.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, that happened.
Yeah, a lot happened in that scene, but we'll talk about it
Yeah.
later.
And then the partner got shot again.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, poor guy.
The
Yeah,
same spot.
Another thing that was ongoing, I liked it.
I kind of like those like running joke though throughout
Yeah.
the movies. It's
I
kind of
actually
slapstick.
one of my favorite scenes I got two. One is the actual ending where, even though at first it got kind of cheesy when they played Tupac's song, Living and Dying, and I just like the ending, the music. It was just done well, even though it was kind of cheesy and dancing towards the end and everything. But I think that was well done for me. I like that. And
Holding
then,
hands riding the bikes.
yeah, riding the bikes and all that stuff. Yeah. And then another one I liked is I like that, I forget her name, that lady who had a crush on John when he was in the hospital, and she just goes on to check on him, and he asks, "What are you doing here? Are you on call here or whatever?" He used. No, I'm just checking up on you. I just liked her character a lot. She was very, very emotional towards him and just caring for him and everything. So I like that scene
Yeah,
in the hospital.
I think you're right. She's the one that made you feel something in that movie.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what her name was in there, but yeah, I liked her. She did good. Towards the end, that was unnecessary with that scene with them. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Talk about that later.
And I mean, she is like, you're supposed to think that the like blonde chick is hot, but
Right, yeah.
it's like, well, she's the tough chick, the tough like motorcycle chick,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I liked her. Yeah. So she was cool. I got more than I had to see at the end, but we'll get to that later.
We did get a lot more.
A lot more than I had to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm surprised that you didn't say your favorite scene was Malcolm and his mom.
Well, I don't know if this is PG-13, but yeah, that's the unedited version. Yes, we'll talk about that.
So with that, I mean, for you guys, who was the scene stealer? I mean, for me, it's like, I know he's like the lead actor, but almost everything and anything that Michael Peña's in, Punch, I laugh. Like, what was it, Wasp? No, not Wasp, Ant-Man,
Yeah.
right? Where I usually like the characters that Michael Peña plays.
Yeah, who does a good job with those guys, those characters. Gosh, John, I think even though I just like his character. He was just very quiet, kind of reminds me of me, but very quiet, but very subtle, and he knew his stuff. But he was just by the rule, by the book, on everything, and he just did a good job in his character. I liked him a lot, and not playing cocky or anything about the motorcycles. And hey, I got to keep my job. I got to do everything right. I got to do everything. So I liked him a lot. He did a good job in his character. I just find it weird with this whole pain thing where he has to take a bunch of pills and go in the bathtub. Aside from that,
I think.
Yeah, he chews the pills. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah, that was a lot of pills.
I think he's an addict, though. I think that's what they were getting to. That
Was
Yeah.
he? He was?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, because they had that whole like, how many times do you poop?
Oh, that's right.
He's like once every like 2 to 3 weeks.
That's right. Yeah. I got really personal on their bathrooms.
You got to know these characters, even if you didn't want to know.
Yeah, you don't wanna know.
exactly. Dude, but with the whole smells and everything, oh my gosh, so funny. Where
Yeah.
he's like, I don't like going in people's homes because of all the smells. And then the like food in the crack pot, the cat's butt.
Yeah.
And then like when he goes into that drug house and it's like all crusty old cat poop. It's like,
We didn't
Well, see, that's
need
what I
a
was saying. That's
close-up
what he
of the
reminds me of
butt
me. My
of
brother
the
knows
cat's
me. I'm
butt.
like, oh, God. Put a mask.
Yeah.
right?
That's all I am, too.
Really?
Yes. My brother knows me very well on that part. Yes. Yes.
Like I have such a bad sense of smell.
Oh, I
Like
can
it's
smell
terrible.
that.
Same here. Same here.
It's terrible. Like even the candles at like Bed Bath and Beyond, I can only smell the first whiff right when you take off the cap or the top.
That's
I can't smell it after that.
Wow.
Yeah, so I need to get all my scents and candles approved by my husband because he has a really sensitive sense of smell. So he's like, nope. And how about you, Richard?
I would have to say the motorcycles. The motorcycles.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
No.
Yes.
They did all the action and everything in the movie. I think the chase between Dax and the son, the bad guy's son, was actually really done really well because they were doing a lot of crazy stunts I haven't seen, especially like that whole where they going down the sharp stairs. That was really neat. I haven't seen that. And then they did something interesting. Was like the bad guy turns around and starts shooting at him, and then Punch is like, "Why is he chasing you?"
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. But yeah, no, I think those motorcycles.
So then you probably really liked the beginning where Dax's character was trying to pass all the aptitude tests or whatever, and he was like popping wheelies in like the
Yeah,
motorcycle course.
yeah, yeah. That
I
was
was like, oh, that's pretty
actually
cool.
that ending part where he like lifts the back of his bike and stops. Like that's really
Yeah.
Dax doing that. So that was pretty
Wow,
No,
cool.
I
I
don't.
bet. Yeah.
Now that you said that, I'm impressed. Wow.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to ride a bike.
Yeah, no, but I can barely ride a bicycle, let alone an e-bike. So, uh, and I guess was there like a plot hole in the movie for you? I mean, to me, it just felt like I was watching like friends hang out and make a movie, which I like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't think of one myself, so that's pretty good. Yeah,
for me,
pretty
it would
much.
have to be like when the bad guy like knows where Dak's wife is, and then she's swimming, and then he electrocutes her in the pool. Like, wouldn't she have died? Like,
Died, yeah.
you know, he was like,
Yeah, true.
"Sucker," you know, like
I forgot
he's
about that.
throwing
You're
bolts
right.
of them, you know, like,
Yeah, I
and
forgot
she's
about
just
Water
that.
like,
and
ah,
electricity.
she survived it. I was like, what?
And she
True.
was acting like,
I guess my brain just skirted over that. Like, yeah, that was someone.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that's
but
a good
still.
one. That's a good one. I forgot about that. Yeah. I thought she died
Oh,
too, actually.
yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Like I said, turn my brain off. And were there like any deleted scenes or any scenes you wish existed in it or anything you would take out?
I would like to know more about the son, to be honest. That movie was less than 2 hours, so I think they could have had another 5 minutes of that son being whatever he was, drug addict. He didn't have much of a role in that movie. But considering the dad was very close to him, supposedly, it would have been nice to have more scenes added with him. Just like I said before in other movies, just 5 minutes. That's all it takes to make that character. So
Relevant.
that's what I would like, yeah, to have more scenes with that guy. Besides seeing him high all the time, at least show me or dead in the motorcycle. Like, I'm gonna arrest my son. So yeah, that would have been cooler for me, but can't complain.
How about you, Richard?
For me, I would have liked to know more about the female cop, the blonde one. That's the bad guy. That's
But yeah,
double cross because I felt like she flirted with Punch and she sent
right.
him nudes, but they never like hooked up and never went out. Like you never, I think you only see them once, like
Yeah.
together, like that. I think more of them doing stuff and like so you can believe that they're dating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I agree with that too. And for a while there, actually, I forgot about her too. I'm like, well, that's right. She did. Yeah, that was her. So I agree.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was shocked, like because I wasn't even paying attention to that. And
Like,
then
what's
when
her?
Malcolm in the Middle's mom showed up, I was like, wait, okay, I know who
Right.
we're talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah, exactly. Like a bar scene and drinking or something, hanging out. That would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But
Yeah.
yes,
But
totally.
I think I like that they kept her character subtle so that you're kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, she's like, because in the
Right.
beginning, maybe because I've watched it so many times, but I pick up the cue of where like right away she's like, oh, let's hang out, let's go get drinks. So it's like, oh, well, she's clearly in on it 'cause she's trying to distract him already.
Right. Right.
Like 2
Right.
seconds in,
Yeah.
I just thought she was
True.
slow.
Richard's like, dang, she's DTF. She likes the brown.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah,
missed
for
that
me,
scene.
I guess I could have done without the gym scene because they were trying to make LT like all tough, whatever.
Oh yeah.
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 I don't know.
450.
Yeah, like I feel like it could have been done differently,
Yeah. True.
you know.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like,
Yeah.
okay, you're in a gym. Like, how much he bench presses or whatever squats have to
Right.
do with anything else?
It
Right.
does.
Right. Right. I agree as well. Yeah. That was very
Yeah.
random. Yeah.
That could have been deleted, yeah.
Obviously, they still have to let him know that they know about him. Besides that, I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
How
Completely
about
agree
you,
with
Joe?
that.
You
Yeah.
agree?
Yep. I agree.
All
I
right.
guess they showed. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you
No, I
go
was going to
first.
bring up that he brought, he was driving that big Hummer also to make him be tough and everything. It's like, yeah, really? Come on.
Yeah.
I felt like they were trying too hard to make him tough as well. So go ahead.
Yeah,
that's
you're
what I
right.
thought.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
cliches to make him
Yeah, a
tough.
lot
Yeah.
of cliche. Yeah, so
Probably because they knew that his character was unbelievable. I mean, we're like, recast him, you know?
Yeah. Because you always have to wear a black leather jacket to make sure he's tough, you
right.
know.
Yeah.
The motorcycle had to throw flames. I was like, come
Oh yeah, I forgot
So
about that.
lame.
That's right.
on.
Lame.
Yes. Yeah.
So with that, instead of like survive, like, I guess, is it a question of would you survive or like which character do you relate to the most?
Well, for me in general, riding a bike, I probably wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool, the Ducatis and everything, but I probably wouldn't survive. You know, now that you said that they did their own stunts, I'll probably be that guy who fell over. He didn't make it at that one scene. He tried to jump over, and they look like, where are you? Oh no, I didn't make it. That's me right there.
Yeah.
So if you were to say bike riding, that'd probably be me. No, I couldn't survive training to ride a bike.
Or like Punch driving into like every hole.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I would consider. But that'd be cool to ride a bike. I would think so.
Yeah. I'd probably be like Maya Rudolph or something, you know, just a random person.
Same here. Same here. I'd be a random
Right?
person. A random chip officer.
Oh, there you go. Or the guy that gets, shot
That
twice.
or I'd be the person in the dunk tank. During the scene with the kids with all the jolly jumps, Dax Shepard is trying to shoot and then the only thing he hits is the damn target on the freaking dunk tank.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They
That
do
was
have a
very
good line
random
there
too.
too. They have a good line. Remember, she's like, "Call the police." This is the police.
Yeah, true. That was good.
And so I guess like vibe check for you guys.
Yeah.
Did you
I
like
honestly
the
thought it
movie?
was gonna be cheesy acting, cheesy story, all that stuff. But I gave it a chance, and I thought the vibe check was there. It was actually a decent story, aside from little things like the boss trying to make him tougher. But yeah, I think it was there. The connection between the two cops, trying to be partners in crime and everything, and it was all there. It took a while for them to connect and everything. So I believe it was there. I approved. It was good.
I
And you,
agree with
Richard?
that. I agree with that. The vibe check was there. Accident ruined the whole movie. He's not a Jar Jar Binks.
You know what's sad? That's like one
Oh
of the
my God.
only Star Wars movies I had watched for like the longest. The Jar Jar Binks one.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I was a kid. I saw it in theaters, and I think I was like 8 or 10 or something.
That's right. You were younger.
And I was like, "Oh, that Jar Jar Binks guy, he's funny."
Oh my
You gotta
God.
hang up. No, podcast done. The vibe check is there. There's a few things there. I get why they did it because they had to make the movie short, but there's a lot of things like the pacing was too fast and they cut a lot
Yeah.
of things to make it keep going, and so a lot of the characters didn't get developed,
Right.
but it was still good. It was really funny and it kept you watching. I liked it. It was a good vibe.
Yeah, he didn't fall asleep during it.
No, no.
Well, for obvious reasons, no, I did not fall asleep.
When you get a close up of two penises touching each other in the bathroom, you're like, what am I watching?
You have to make sure I'm watching my shoulder. Nobody's watching.
Right?
I know. I didn't realize how much cussing was on there, and I was watching it. My little ones in the room. I'm like, oh,
A little
Yeah.
one? Oh my God.
it's like I'm probably gonna pay for this later.
I was just like, "Whoa, am I really watching this? Oh my gosh, wow, this is great! I'm buying this thing."
Uh,
Yeah.
so with that, then would you guys cue it, screw it, or
Yes,
re-cue it?
Yeah.
that one scene did it for me. Yes, that movie was
What?
good.
Malcolm's mom.
Yeah, Malcolm's mom.
yeah.
Yes, that did it for me.
Well,
Good
same,
movie.
same.
If that's her bod, she looks freaking
Yeah.
banging, dude.
Yeah.
I was shocked when it was her. The reveals.
I know, right? But it's like such a funny moment too, because you're like, dang, yeah, that's the other chick. And then he's like, oh, those are bigger than I thought they'd be. And then you're like, wait, you're right. And then the goofy face, like,
Yeah.
I thought it was a good, like, serious, but like really good comedic relief.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to her, like, in her funny, goofy faces, where she's just like,
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, whose pick is next? Is it Richard's?
It is my pick next. I'll give you guys my choice here this week. I haven't thought of one because but it'll be April. I don't know what to for April.
What?
Yeah, April's
Like,
coming up, right?
well, no, not next week, but leading into.
Yeah, turning into it, and I don't know if I want to have a theme yet or not. So we'll
And it's
see.
your birthday month.
Yeah, and it's Easter, so we gotta maybe you can finally watch your Passion of the Christ. You can.
Well, it is.
Apocalypto.
Yeah, I love that movie. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you guys. I appreciate it. Good choice on this, Amber. You made us
Thank you.
watch some horrible ones before, but thank you for this.
See, this was like the exact opposite. It's comedic relief instead of like, now you feel icky and like,
Yeah.
let that just watch.
And then last thing, guys, I don't know if you guys watched the Oscars, but it was really cool to see Sinners win a lot of awards. So it was a good.
Yeah, I
it was a
knew that
good
was going to
movie.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
so
watched it.
you need to watch Sinners. But with that, we will see you next week. Adios.
Do I need to log off?
Bye.